Lemonade is really your only good album. Let's talk about it.
Lemonade ain't even like in her top. Well, not to me. Let me not say that because I know a lot of people love Lemonade. To me, it's B-Day, the Beyonce self-titled, and Dangerously in Love are her top 3 to me. But I know you're saying because you have not listened to a lot of these artists.
Here we go.
You have not listened to.
I think we just then we.
You don't. You have opinions about stuff that you don't even listen to. That's the problem with you. You troll people.
I wouldn't be here if I did.
You don't.
I wouldn't be here.
Don't even listen to the music.
I wouldn't be here.
You're trash. Have you heard it? I've heard a bar. What the fuck? Like, how you can't? You got an opinion about something you ain't even heard.
Dangerously in Love was not it.
Dangerous in Love is an awesome album.
No, it is not.
B-Day top to bottom is an awesome album.
No, it is not.
You a troll. You don't even believe the
it's
stuff you
not.
be saying.
No, it is not. NBA dumb boy strikes again. Ja Morant. Again, got caught on IG Live, flashing the glizzy, the Glock, the tool,
Right.
the burner. How you feel? How you feel?
I feel like everybody keeps saying he has a problem. I don't think he has a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just young and stupid. I don't think he has a problem.
Okay.
I just think he's young, stupid, and influenced by music.
Okay.
Like, his NBA YoungBoy is obviously his favorite artist.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to NBA YoungBoy, he ain't talking about hugs and kisses.
Right.
He killing people and
Right.
guns, and you know what I'm saying? So Ja Morant is, imitating or trying to project a lifestyle of his favorite rap artist. So to me, it just shows his maturity or immaturity.
Yeah.
And it also, to me, shows that he doesn't have anybody around him that is protecting him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
everybody keeps saying, oh, he need to get rid of his circle, bad influence. I think he's the bad influence. I think his circle needs to protect him from himself. Because nobody is doing this
At all.
but him.
At
So
all. And then you have your pops at the games acting like one of the homies. It's just a bad environment to me. I do agree with you. It is some type of immaturity there, and it is the influence. But also, we can bring back that old conversation. Is hip hop still the problem?
still the problem?
problem.
Was
'Cause
it the problem before?
You know, the media would have played and said, hip hop's the problem.
But you
we gotta
said
get these
still.
Yeah, because that's what they're gonna say.
But do you believe hip hop was the
I've
problem?
never believed hip hop was a problem.
Okay.
I've never believed it was a problem. But
Do you believe it's a problem right now?
for him, I could say he's trying to live out what he listens to. Especially when you don't come from that environment already.
Right.
That's different.
Right.
So you are literally, you trying to be NBA YoungBoy. You trying to get in that circle. Your homies if your homies came from that and you was around it, that's different. Then you might pick up some traits.
So what do you think should happen to him?
Suspend him.
For how long?
Give him a whole season off.
A season?
Give him a season off.
Are you being for real?
I'm so serious. No, I'm serious. Give him a season off.
Season?
Give him a whole season. Yes.
80-something games.
Yes. Plus the
flashing a
tournament.
gun?
Yes. Plus this is the second time. It's the second.
Who
time.
did he hurt?
He didn't hurt anybody.
What law did he break?
He didn't break any. That we know of. That we
What
know
do-
of.
what
That
law?
we know of.
There's
That we
no,
know.
sir. You have the Second Amendment
But
right to bear arms.
Here we go
There's
with the Second
no law.
Amendment, and that's cool, and I get the Second Amendment, but you got to think about you are an NBA player, right?
Okay.
You are a face of a franchise. The logo is bigger than you, so there is a image you got to portray. If you doing this and not on camera, that's different. Cool. Do your dirt, wave your gun, whatever. Be at the strip clubs in your hot wings, waving the joints with the strippers. Cool, do that. But you fumbling the bag. Nike has pulled the shoes.
Okay, now you're getting into something else.
You said a season. You got to sit them down for a season. You got to sit them down for a season before it get worse.
Yeah, you tripping.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Sit them down.
A whole season for flashing a gun?
If David Stern was still alive, he would be suspended right now.
I agree with that.
He would be suspended right now. I agree with that.
I think that the current commissioner is a little soft. And David Stern wouldn't have given him no season, though.
He would have gave him a whole season.
No.
I
a season, bro?
Yeah, sit him down for a season.
80-something games for flashing a gun.
You got to learn. You got to learn.
Bro, you excessive, bro.
Call it what you want, Brody. Bro. It's yeah,
I don't agree with that. I think he should be suspended. I say maximum 40 games. That's maximum.
That's cool.
And
I can agree with that.
And that's half a season.
I could see that.
Max is 40. But I think he's going to get around 20 to 25.
Yeah.
80-something games for flashing a gun.
Give him a season.
Bro, you bugging out, bro.
The NFL suspends you for a season for gambling. And that ain't that ain't Nathan.
No, that's different.
That ain't Nathan.
No, that's a lot worse.
Yeah,
that's a lot worse.
I don't think that's
Imagine us having a competition but I'm betting that you're going to win. So I throw the game. That's a problem.
Ain't no nigga throwing no game.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I don't think Ridley was throwing the games. The Falcons were just trash. How can you throw a game if you just trash?
Sir.
Come on now.
I'm not going to be baited into this Falcons hate. All I know is that 80 games for flashing a gun that's not illegal, that you dare hurt anybody.
Sit him down.
Man.
Okay, sure. Okay, cool. Give him 40 games. Give him 40 games, 25 games, whatever. What happens when it happens again? What do you do then?
We'll address that when they get there.
They gave Kyrie hell. He can breathe, send a tweet, and Kyrie get hell.
He got a season?
And he didn't get a season.
He got 40 games?
He got some. I don't remember the amount of games he got suspended for.
So, what are we comparing?
We comparing, like, how can I put this without sounding like a dick?
That's too late.
We are just comparing, like, apples to apples. To me, apples to apples. What Ja is doing is worse to me than what was portrayed from Kyrie.
So your apples look a lot like oranges to me.
Hey, pineapples.
No.
Plums.
Right.
All right. Whatever. On to the next, my nigga. God damn. Yeah. Sit Ja down. I like Ja. He can practice his gritty now. He can be on the album with NBA Youngboy.
Sorry.
Just think about what you can do with a whole year off.
Okay.
Just saying.
Next, because you tripping.
Just saying. All right. One of my favorite artists of all time.
Lupe.
Anita Baker.
Oh, singer.
She's an artist still.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, she had a concert that had a lot of technical difficulties. She was 2 hours late. She pulled a Lauryn Hill. But, so in the midst of it being 2 hours late, Babyface was supposed to perform.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to give Anita her whole set, the whole experience, Live Nation and Anita were completely X'd out Babyface's and his band's performance.
Mm-hmm.
So as an artist or a singer, should there have been something given to Babyface, like a small set? Because, I mean, Anita Baker's big.
Can I ask you a question?
Go for it.
Who's on the headline?
Headline is Anita Baker.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
We talking about Babyface, one of the greatest producers of all time.
Who's on the headline?
Anita Baker, but we still talking about.
So when people said no, when people bought tickets and they was like, "Oh, you going to the concert?" They said they're going to the Babyface show, or they say they're going to the Anita Baker show.
They going to the Anita Baker show.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
With Babyface performing.
So he warmed the mic up for Anita to get on.
Nah, man.
So you think that he should get some type of compensation?
Some type of conversation,
warm-up act,
half
and
of
you ain't get to warm up the mic.
Half of a set, something. That's
you
all
can
I'm
have
saying.
half of a seat
out,
in the back while I do the show that they paid for me to do.
He could have played as soon as I got home and left.
In the back to his band in practice while I'm in the front doing my thing. Cause I'm who you came to see.
Nah, but I feel like there should be some type of like consideration. For
why?
If this was like
I'm the headliner.
If this was the Pussycat,
you would not be on this if this was me.
If this was the Pussycat Dolls or like Ari Lennox, which I love Ari Lennox and she's one of the greatest artists.
You are a disrespectful nigga comparing Pussycat Dolls to Babyface. Let's get that out the way.
I'm just saying.
Pussycat Dolls.
Hey, if it was like a D-level artist, yeah, go home. Catch you next time. Deuces. But this is fucking Babyface.
So
fucking Babyface.
So what?
So if I'm Anita Baker, if I'm Babyface and Anita Baker called me for an album, hey, can I get you to produce? Nah, nigga, you remember?
She 100 years old.
You remember that set you did? Man,
she is 100 years old. I can guarantee you're not getting no call. Hey, Babyface, I need you for another album. You're not getting that.
I think we might get Anita Baker
at
some point. That's just me.
I'm the headliner.
That's just me.
You feel grateful. Be grateful that you on this with me.
So who's a great artist? Who's Anita or Babyface?
Who's the greater artist?
Anita, Babyface.
I think it depends on what you're going for. I think that I like Anita's music better than Babyface, but I like Babyface writing. But Babyface doesn't have individual like he has bigger hits outside of himself. But by himself, he not fucking with Anita Baker.
I give you that. But I just feel like he holds more weight.
I
feel like Babyface holds more weight than Anita Baker.
Okay, well then why is he not the headliner?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Because he don't hold no weight.
That's crazy.
That's why.
The Babyface hate right now is crazy.
I don't hate Babyface.
I feel it's giving hate.
No, because I think that Anita's the headliner, which she was.
If I am a paying consumer, I want to see the whole fucking set. I want to see the whole show in its entirety. So, I want my steak and potatoes. Don't just give me the steak. Don't give me the steak.
Now we're talking about different. Because at first you said, should Babyface be compensated? I say no. But now you're saying as a ticket holder, should I... Now,
well, I'm going to give you both sides.
Now, no, because as a ticket holder, I feel like I should get a discount because...
And they didn't get a discount.
You showed up 2 hours late. I got half the show. That's different. I'm with you on that. If I paid money to see something and you giving me half of what I paid for, that's 100% different.
Yeah.
But should Babyface himself be compensated?
I'm not. As far as cash compensation, no. I'm just saying be allowed to perform something. Something. Go out there. Say, hey, I was here.
No, we know you here.
Nah,
we
nigga.
seen you in the back.
No, you not about
this is not the Anita Baker and Babyface show.
Nigga.
This is the Anita Baker warmed up by Babyface.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Nah. All right, so.
But side note.
Okay.
My mama went to the actual Babyface and Anita Baker show, and they actually said they enjoyed the Babyface performance better than Anita Baker. Interestingly enough. But that has nothing,
Sound like I won. But that's it. Okay. Give my nigga some shine. That's all I'm saying. Give my nigga some shine.
No compensation.
Either way. All right. So let's jump ahead. Beyonce. Renaissance. Born performances.
I've heard that. I've heard a couple people.
I'm telling y'all, Beyonce is fucking mid.
I've heard a couple people on Beyonce's internet not feeling Beyonce.
Y'all don't believe me when I be talking about Beyonce is mid. See, I feel validated.
I don't think nobody's validating that delusional statement. I think that there are a couple people that I think that first of all you're a troll. Second of all, I think that there are some people who feel underwhelmed by Beyonce's performance for Renaissance, especially based off of how much these tickets cost.
Okay.
And I have to agree. Some of the videos I've seen, it don't look like Coachella or any of the other, It looked like a lot of the money went to the costume design and, her getting, Jesus, a bunch of different designers.
And then she tried
to do, custom fits for her.
Yeah. Did you see the one where she dressed up like old girl from Donald Glover's Swarm?
The Bee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget who actually designed that. That was a custom piece. I feel like I know, but I don't want to say the wrong name and be wrong. Yeah. But I know it was a custom piece, and I know that she, enlisted a few luxury designers to do a few pieces for Renaissance, which is why I feel like that's where a lot of the money went, because like some of these pieces are like one of one. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have an issue with the Beehive thing. Although I saw two separate ones. I'm not sure which one you talking about. The one for Renaissance I thought was straight.
Yeah.
But there was a second one that I saw that she had on. Maybe I think this was another show. That looked like something somebody auntie put together. That was not it.
I just, for one, me personally, I'm not going to a Beyonce concert. I don't like the music enough to.
Well, we understand that.
And then I'm gonna be even pissed off if I do spend my money and it's trash. Come on now.
I, for one, have been to a Beyonce concert.
Of course you have.
When Beyonce and Jay-Z did the On the Run tour.
I would have went to that.
And I can genuinely say I wanted to see more Beyonce.
That's wild.
Because Jay-Z is just going out there, literally just standing there rapping. He's literally just standing there rapping. Okay. Beyonce is putting on a show. And I actually said after that if she were to do another concert, I would pay. And then Renaissance came, and the tickets was your first child, an arm and a leg.
Fucking Millie.
And I was like, it ain't worth all that to me. Yeah. I'm straight. And so, and then seeing the reviews for it, No. It ain't touched the States yet, so maybe she'll do something different once it get over here.
Yeah, I hope so. So, On the Run or Glow in the Dark, as far as the tour.
Huh? On
the Run, tour, or Glow in the Dark?
Kanye's Glow in the Dark tour or On the Run? That's not a fair comparison. On the Run wasn't even like a... Glow in the Dark was a spectacle.
I just want to see where you was at.
On the Run. Did you just not hear me? Jay-Z just walked out and rapped. He ain't do a two-step. He could have did a Brooklyn jig or something. He just
wanted to see.
Stepped out. Literally, they dropped the lights. He sung. He rapped, song, cried, took his ass to the back, and then Beyonce came out. Hell no, man. I was like, man, if you don't get this nigga out of here.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
I can tell you who I won't be paying to see.
I bet. Oh, no. No, I'll probably go to a whole tour. I probably would.
How much are the tickets?
If the tickets, anything over 3, count me out.
Man, you been.
And if he gonna be in the Benz too.
Like
he gonna be in the Mercedes Benz.
That's been over 3. You'll pay $250 to see Jay-Z?
I probably would pay a good
really?
$250. Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. Just depends on where the seat is with my $250. And you already know Ticketmaster is gonna tax at least.
To me, it don't even matter. Like 50. I don't. Jay-Z's not a performer. I love his music.
I don't know.
I wouldn't pay no $250 to see Jay-Z, man.
I don't know, bro. That's wild. That's wild. All right. So last one. Kid Cudi. His album, Untitled album with DJ Drama, leaked. His second album that he's tried to put out that has leaked, by the way.
Kanye did it.
Yep. So Full Tags is out. I personally haven't listened to it because I want to hear the whole experience the way he intends. But as an artist, how do you go forward? Like, to me,
You just gotta put it
my
out.
business out there.
You just put it out. It's been albums that leaked before. I mean, we can go. Jeez,
I miss when
a
albums
bunch
would
of
leak.
albums used to leak
I miss
a
them
week in
days.
advance.
Yeah,
Like, what
man,
do you
I miss
mean?
them
You
days.
just put it out. Like, fuck it. Like, not everybody.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it, so
Yeah.
I mean, put it out.
And I've heard it's good. Of course, Solo Dolo 4 is not on there because Playboy Cardi won't clear his verse for whatever reason. But when I think of that situation, I think of Lupe's Food and Liquor. Because the original, United.
Well, he changed the album.
He changed. Yeah.
The original Food and Liquor is not what released.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He changed that.
And that's why I think, like, if that's your baby,
You're mad, but what can you do?
nigga, change the shit.
In a week?
In
a week, it's supposed to
you
come
gotta
out
push
next
it out.
week.
You gotta go ahead and push it back. You gotta push it
Nah,
back.
it's already out.
That's just me. Fucking Food and Liquor was already out.
But he didn't change the entire album.
No, he didn't change the entire. I give you that. He didn't. But key pieces, and I prefer the leak version. Some days over.
Okay, I mean, but
that's just me.
nah, I wouldn't even do what Lupe did. Which, I mean, that's an option if you want to do that. If you had, and personally, I don't think Lupe re-recorded it. I think he just put songs,
had some
that he had already had and just put
Yeah.
it on there.
Yeah.
And I guess Cudi could do that, you know. But if this is the project that you are, this is it. This is what I want it to
Adamant.
sound like.
Yeah.
Just put it out, man. Fuck it, like.
Because I mean, the fan base is gone.
Right, they gonna rock with it regardless. Like, yeah, no, just put it out, and then find out who in your squad is leaking your music. That's what you need to. That's really the question.
Really, you really need to get the mole out of that. Yeah.
Who leaked this?
For sure. I feel you.
Yeah, these artists be killing me, man. Like, be having a session. Oh, where's the session? Oh, it's on this person's laptop. On this, you fucking kidding me?
Nah,
After all my sessions, my shit would be on a flash drive. Delete this shit off the computer.
That's it.
I'm the only one that got it.
Only.
Y'all killing
You gotta
me.
come to me to get it.
That's what
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
come to me
Why
to
do
get
all
it.
these people got y'all
man.
tripping?
Nah.
Y'all bugging out. Engineer just recording shit,
Facts.
saving shit.
Facts.
You don't know what, man. Hell no.
Yeah, man. It's different. It's so different. Shit. Interesting. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be good. I look forward to it. I still gotta listen to the summer, but that's another thing for another day.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. But again, before we leave, Ja Morant needs a year off.
Get off?
He needs a year off.
A year off.
He needs a year off.
Okay.
Ja needs a year off. That's just me. Sit nigga down. Let him focus on the grid. Whatever. But again, I'm Rashad.
The troll. We're going to
GOAT.
start calling you Rashad the Troll.
I've actually taken a new name,
The Troll.
Playlist Poppy.
No,
my
the Troll.
playlist
You are a
is
troll. You
No,
like
no,
to
no,
say
no,
stuff
no,
to get people riled up that I genuinely
I mean,
don't
I
think
say
you
what I
believe.
mean.
No, you don't.
I say what I mean, and I mean what I
don't
say.
agree with that.
Always. But again, this is Brandon. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your folks. This is Off the Grid. Man, we going home.
Swerve on you, curve on me. It's Miyagi curve, Polo, Ralph Lauren. Sense of temptation, tempting relations to break her ship. If he knew what he had, then he knew she was bad, and she could have.